Thousands remain in custody without representation in the state of Oregon. Could Deschutes County finally be seeing an increase in public defenders?
Isabella Warren spoke with the Deschutes County DA, who says there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Across the state of Oregon, our court system is dealing with a major issue, a shortage of public defenders. Hundreds of charged defendants are waiting for legal representation, but there is good news in Central Oregon. Deschutes County District Attorney Steve Gunnels says the local situation has improved.
About a month ago, we were at 150 cases of unrepresented individuals in Deschutes County, and now that number is down to 52.
Let me break down the latest numbers for you. As of November 18th, more than 3,000 individuals are unrepresented. 1,600 have been released on a warrant. That's because the state has a rule that defendants can only be in custody without an attorney for 7 days.
Our court staff is primarily responsible for that. They've worked really hard to find attorneys to take those cases.
Big cases in Deschutes County have also been impacted. One of the best known cases initially affected was Dawn Holland's, tied to aggravated theft charges. Her court hearing was delayed over a month due to a lack of local defenders.
I foresee that the actual number is going to go to zero probably in the next couple of months. That's because we've gotten attorneys to finally come here in Central Oregon.
Joel Wirtz is the executive director of Deschutes Defenders, a public defense nonprofit in Bend. He says it will be up to legislators to tackle the statewide crisis.
I think it's critical so we don't continue to have these kind of crises is to build in some slack so when there's extra cases, more serious charges, there are the attorneys available.
We either need to add attorneys or decrease cases. We're not decreasing cases in Deschutes County anytime soon. Cases keep going up.
Of course, that next legislative session begins the 21st of January, and DA Gunnels also says that he expects zero unrepresented people by January.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, what are some examples of cases where defendants are being released?
Some of the most common ones are DUIs, maybe some restraining orders, but DA Gunnels says those are the most important ones because those are the ones that are going to affect the victims.
All right. Things are looking up. Thank you, Isabella.
Yeah.